Hey guys, Todd with Great Escape Farms here. Today I'm working on getting the rainwater harvest system up and running for springtime. It is still in winterized mode, so you can see a number of the pipes up here are disconnected, and I have the wide diverter up here in the winter direction, and I need to get up and clean the rain gutters up there. And if I get a chance, I'll show you how bad it is. Even though there's not a tree right above, there are off in the distance here, and the wind gets whipping enough to blow it into the gutters, and then they get wet and they just kind of sit in there. So I'm going to clean out the gutters and hook everything up here and get the system up and running and rinse out the tanks here. Although this is clear, I don't get a whole lot of sun. There is a little bit of algae buildup in it. Not too bad in this one. That one over there that gets a lot of sun is a dark green color, so it doesn't get any sun inside of it, so that one doesn't have any algae. So I'll just rinse both of these out, and then I'll get them all up and running. We're calling for 3 days of rain here, and we'll see if we can get these pretty much filled up and ready for springtime. So I'm up here on the ladder, and it's not as bad as I thought. I got one handful right here, and for the most part, as far down as I can see in the rain gutters here, is relatively clean. So I'm sure there'll be some more at the other end, but usually it's filled with water and there's not too much here right now. So for the most part, the gutter itself was cleaned up, or not too bad. This little section here needs to be cleaned up, just got some leaves in it, and you can see the little mesh down there preventing all the leaves and all from going down the gutter. So I'll clean all that up and we're good to go. So I'm up on my 12-foot ladder, and I'm looking down at the leaf eater, and I see the screen, and it looks clean, so I don't have to take those off. And I did the same thing on the other side, so that piece of it is good. So next up on the cleaning list is the first flush rain system, which is from this T connector on down. And really the piece I need to clean is down here at the bottom. I need to unscrew this piece, and there's a stainless steel mesh in there, as well as a couple other things. I need to take those out, rinse all those off. So can't remember if I did that last year, but I know it needs it this year, so I'll go ahead and get those taken care of, and I'll give you a quick video once I pull that out. Okay, so it was definitely nasty. You can see all the crud right here, and I'll go ahead and spray this off, but the outside piece did what it was supposed to do. It kept a lot of this nasty crud right here out from getting in. And then I have the inner one here, and it is open, but it had a lot of stuff in it, and you can see there's a lot of stuff down here on the bottom yet as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray all this, clean it up, and show you what it looks like once it's cleaned up. Okay, everything was rinsed off. I just used straight up water and kind of brush it with my hands, and you can see that got most of it off. There's still a little bit left in there, but I'm not that worried about that. And same with this. So what I need to do is this piece goes on top, and then on top of that the ball goes in, and if you saw the other videos, the ball will go up to the top and prevent it from the junk from going into my tank itself. I also just noticed I have some goop down in here. Because this is clear, I got a good bit of algae growing in that, so I'm going to go ahead and blast that out as well with some water. So I haven't even left my spot. I just put my mouth on this tube right here, and I blew real hard, and it blew all the goop out. So that is going to go on the nipple here at the end, and what that will do is take the drip out of there. That times my first flush, and it will run the drip off in the distance over there. And let's see, the one other thing, actually I have several other things to do, but the next thing I will do is shift my button up there from winter to summer. Okay, so we're at the diverter, and if you remember from the installation video, when it's on this side, it's coming down this side. So if I pull this out and switch it to that side, that means starting to, from now on, or until I switch it again, it's going to come down this side, hit the screen. That'll be the first clean. It'll come through, it'll fill up the first flush here. Once it fills up to this point, there's like a funnel here. The ball will hit this, then the water will come in, and it should be cleaned at that point, and pass it through to this pipe. And I need to finish building out over to this one over here and do the same on the other side. Okay guys, so we're actually a week or so later here. We've had a couple rains and I've let this fill up a little bit, both of them, and then I went ahead and flushed them out. So they're clean and we are up and running right here. I think you can see the splashing of water coming down there. And maybe not so much. But right now it's sprinkling a little bit, but it was just raining a little harder and it was filling up. They're calling for an inch today, so hopefully we will get this about half to 3/4 full with an inch. So that's it for this video. Please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. Have a great day.